Thank you. Yes, I'm Sean O Donovan and I worked for Bernie for many years, and it's good to see other people here that work with Bernie and are associated with him. And I still meet people whose lives are better because of the work that Bernie did. He told everyone in Tottenham that nobody can put a limit on the ambitions of young people, and he inspired those people to become community leaders, councillors, leaders of the council, MPs, leaders of the Labour Party. And one great friend of his and Sharon, regrets not being here, but he did send a personal tribute. That's my president, Anukwanda Aaron, President Michael D. Higgins, the elected head of state of Ireland, who was elected twice on an overwhelming mandate. Bernie, as people probably know, he learnt a lot about Ireland from nuns in Guyana when he was growing up. He used to tell me he didn't learn a lot about religion, but he knew about Irish history and Irish music, and it gave him a great love for Ireland. When Michael and Sharon met, Michael, Sharon and Bernie met, they hit it off immediately. Michael D. Higgins was a great fighter against injustice, but he also knew that culture, humour and fun was a vital part of life as well. Those days of discussions between Sharon, Michael D. Higgins and Bernie were inspirational, but their evenings out in Dublin and London were legendary. Michael, after he became president, he visited Tottenham Irish Centre, and he does love the area. And he told me when he first walked in to the park as president, he did feel the presence of Bernie with him. And he himself wrote this tribute despite an incredible hard working life that he has at the moment. This is from Anukwanda Aaron, President of Ireland. My dear fellow friends of Bernie Grant, I have the warmest memories of the great big heart of Bernie Grant. When I visited at his invitation Tottenham and Brent, it was to speak of racial stereotypes and their destructive effect on communities. We sought to build a green and black alliance to deal with Mrs. Thatcher's cuts to important services. You can boo Mrs. Thatcher if you like. Bernie and I spoke of Montserrat, the Caribbean and Latin America, and the rights of migrants from wherever they come. Bernie was always in the vanguard for workers and trade union rights. Bernie was a true internationalist, supporting struggles ignored or forgotten. He was of strong opinion, and he was loved for the great socialist, humanist and world citizens he was. 2 decades after his sad passing, I can still picture him on our discussions of Montserrat and his deep concern for the Montserrat people who longed for their beautiful island from the balconies of their high-rise flats in Tottenham. He also wanted to pass on his admiration, eternal friendship and love to Sharon, the people of Tottenham, and everyone here tonight remembering Bernie. Thank you.